Alright, so for a while now you guys have been doing your Code Academy tutorials on HTML and CSS, and I know that you're actually finding it a little bit boring, and I constantly remind you that yes, it is boring, but you need to learn the coding language so that you can actually find your way around when you're actually building a website. Remember that this assessment task is not a web page, it's actually a website. So what's the difference? Well, a web page is just one page, whereas a website is, I would say, a minimum of 5 pages per site. So these videos are going to be a way in which you can actually see how to actually build that website. It's not that hard. And you're not reinventing the wheel. I always say, reinventing the wheel is like you're starting from scratch. And I don't expect you to start from scratch, but the initial start will be not easy. And then once you get right into it, then you'll start to get really comfortable with working with the code and doing a whole heap of things. So I'm going to create a series of videos that is going to allow you to understand how to start from scratch, basically, and then work your way up to a fairly decent website with a whole stack of things like, JavaScript in it, animations possibly, pull down menus, all sorts of ranges of things that you can do. And along the way, you're going to be able to work with colors and fonts and a whole bunch of things that along the way, if I think of things, I'll go, oh, by the way, I'll put this in, and maybe I might do it in the next video and stuff like that. So this is just the introductory one where I'm mainly just talking about what we're going to do. The next one will be, okay, where do we go from here and things like that. So I'm now going to switch this one off. This one will be called Introduction 01.